Hello guys and welcome to episode 26 of my new account from scratch. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am making it. I know I say that quite a lot, but honest to God guys, I really do love making this series, especially with streaming and stuff recently. The fact that I can now do raids is just so great. Honestly, it's just such a good achievement for me. But once we catch our next lobster, we should be getting a fishing level. There we have it, that's 65 fishing coming in. I don't know what level I'm going to start doing monkfish at, because at level 65 it's incredibly slow. Well, at least 64 is really slow. I doubt the extra 5 levels makes that much of a difference, but so the extra level makes that much of a difference. But anyway, I've still got the stuff from Citizen because he's not been online yet. I'm basically recording this straight after my previous video was uploaded. So anyway, let's also get another level. If I make this longbow here, we should be hitting 70 fletching. There we have it, which means we can now make longbows, which I believe should speed up the grind of fletching a heck of a lot more. Nearly 10k bows I've made. That's a hell of a lot of bows. Alright guys, so I've had this easy clue scroll sat in my bank for ages. So, just about to complete it, and we're going to get absolutely nothing, I imagine. Oh my god. Let's go to Edgeville very quickly. Open up the casket in a second. Oh my god, come on, there we go. Right, oh, Bando's page. Why did it have to be that? That could have been actually a decent clue. Okay guys, so I'm pretty sure by now you'll have seen my previous video about opening up the 1000 electric imps. Well, I'm doing that as we speak, or at least I'm going to start doing that. But in order to do that, I need to clear out my clue scroll tab, which obviously contained quite a lot of items. I've cleared it out now, but I don't want to sell the Armadillo pages because I want the Armadillo book. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to buy page 2, I think it is I need. I've got 3, 4 and 1, so yeah, page 2. And then the Armadillo one should come up. There we go. Right, we're going to buy that for... God, it's expensive. Trust that to be the most expensive one as well. And then all I'm going to do is change that into a set, because I really cannot be bothered going getting it now. So if I do that, and then at least if I put it in the bank, I can keep it separate if in case I do get any other of the lore pages, which would be pretty cool actually. So anyway, let's start cracking on with these. Obviously you won't see these in this video. If you did want to see about the electric imps, what I get from them, you're best off watching my previous video, which I'll show as a card on screen now. Okay, so I'm still in shock at the fact that I got ranger boots, but anyway, I think it'd be a waste not to turn them into Pegasians. I have no idea how you do this. Are you sure you want to do this? Can it be reverted? Yes, proceed. There we have it, boys and girls. My pair of Pegasians. Do you know what? Actually, I was going to stick everything in the bank and just savor this moment. I've been using snakeskin boots for such a long time, and now I finally have Pegasians. Oh, honestly, I don't even know what to say. I'm literally speechless. 31 clue scrolls it took me to get these. That's it, 31, and now I can finally get rid of the ranger boots, the snakeskin boots. Goodbye. Alright, so I decided that my next purchase is going to be a dragon pickaxe. It's going to come in handy for raids, only a little bit, but it's also going to help in the future when I decide I want to do mining anyway. So I'm going to leave it in overnight and hopefully it buys. I'm going to sell the rest of my stuff that I've got in my bank now, just the stuff that I don't need. I know I could turn these into potions, but I'd rather get the cash for it at the moment. And then fingers crossed, oh there we go, dragon pickaxe is bought already, which means I can now get rid of the rune one. I've obviously got best in slot now for pickaxes, which is fantastic. Also the mining boost you get, I think it's a +3, the same as the dragon axe one. So just to give you guys an update on what I've done with my Pegasians, as you'll see, I've currently got Armadillo D'hide boots. So I made the decision to sell the Pegasians and buy an Armadillo crossbow, just because the upgrade on the Armadillo crossbow is so big, it just seems stupid not to. So I've also bought myself some supplies. I've got rune darts at the moment inside of my blowpipe because I've been doing raids, but I'm going to empty it out now, and I think what I'm going to do is just use the rune ones for raids and then use adamant ones any other time. I'm going to make sure I try and keep in the adamant ones though. I've still got quite a bit of cash on the account. I've still got 7.8 mil. I'm going to go back and do some gorillas now. I'm not streaming tonight, so I'm going to try and get it done today. If not, I'll be finishing them off at normal gorillas, normal black demons, but if I do get anything good, I'll fill you in. Okay, so considering I'm streaming tomorrow night and it's currently 11 PM, I'm at work tomorrow, so I don't have time to finish off the gorillas task before I stream tomorrow night. So I ended up doing it at normal black demons. So let's get our next Slayer assignment, which is going to be Brine Rats. I'm not going to skip that because that's a really easy task, and it should be my 150th task, which should give me quite a huge point boost. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. So I've finally gone and done it. I've finally gone and completed the Book of Law. 1.4 mil that cost me. It wasn't too bad considering I had like 3 of the pages in the bank anyway. But I can finally get rid of that. I've just bought that then. So pop that in here now. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I need to rearrange my bank again. I just have too many things in here. I don't know. I kind of like having so much. It's worth 80 mil this tab now. That's just insane. I think most of that's coming from like the crossbow and the Ring of Suffering. I think that's they're the most expensive things that I've got in here anyway. Everything else just sort of adds up on its own. Kind of glad I did this task now. Not only is it good for shark drops, but it's got my first ever Brine Saber. I'm pretty sure I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that the 231k. I think that's because it's slightly better than a rune scimitar, so pures can use it. I don't know. I have no idea. That was a pretty quick, easy task. Not gonna lie, and I made a decent bit of money off that as well. Anyway, let's get our next assignment, which is going to be Dagonoth's. Nice, easy AFK one. Although I might do some DKs on stream. I don't know. We can give it a go. Last time I did that, I died though. But as you can see, that was our 150th task completed, which means I got 180 points from that. That's just insane. I might have a look at the rewards and see if there's anything else I want to unlock. I'm going to have a quick look through them now. And if I do unlock anything, I should be sure to let you guys know. 84 strength. 105 combat now. Finally. I think I'm going to get one more strength level. And then I'm going to move on to training defense. Right, anyway, Dagonoth task gave us a medium clue scroll, which I'll go and do in a second. Hopefully for another, well, hopefully we'll get another pair of ranger boots. But our next Slayer assignment is going to be Greater Demons. Can AFK that though? And chat to the Twitch chat for a little while. Bom, bom, bom. Right, let's open up this casket and see what we get. Hopefully it's another pair of ranger boots. Oh, 8k reward. Jesus Christ, that is shocking. Ugh. Painful. Do you know what? I don't want them. Go away. I'm joking. I'm poor. Coming in with 83 range. I decided that I'm going to start training my range a heck of a lot more whilst doing Slayer. Just because I basically need it for raids, and the higher my range level is, the better chance I have of getting drops in my name. Well, that task was not fun at all. I think I AFK'd a little bit too much, and that task nearly took me an hour and a half to do. Anyway, moving on, 98 Anku, back to the catacombs. I'm trying to do as many tasks as I can because I want to get as many totem pieces as I can because I really want to get that Skatizo pet. I think it looks so cool. But we've currently got 252 Slayer points. I was going to say quest points then. 250. Actually, we have got 252 quest points. That's the maximum amount of quest points, isn't it? Yeah, what a coincidence. That was a nice, easy AFK-able task. So, what's our next? We're going to be Gargoyles. Thank you. Finally, my first ever Gargoyles task, and I extended them, so that is a hella good amount. Ooh, I'm gonna see how much money I make off this task. All right, so first ever superior Gargoyle. Let's see if we can get imbued out of this. I'm really not expecting one, to be honest, but it's a high-ish Slayer level monster. So I believe the higher the Slayer level monster, the higher the Slayer requirement to kill the monster, the higher chance you have of getting a good drop. Oh, just the death runes, unfortunately. Alright guys, so let's see the spoils from that Gargoyle task. There you go. I'm going to quickly price check it for you as well. It's such a good task. I also got a clue scroll towards the end, which I'm going to do in a second, and I'll let you know what reward I get. So from no alcohols and picking up the coins, we made 315k, and with the coins, nearly 800k there. Jesus, that's a heck of a lot of money from one task. Anyway, next assignment is going to be Skeletal Wyverns, another task that's fantastic and one that I extended. Oh, come on, Dragon Visage, here we come. All right, so we got the casket. Let's open it up and see what it contains. By the way, this is just before I'm going to do my Skeletal Wyverns task. Ugh, I mean, it's better than some of the clue scrolls I've had, I'm not going to lie. 2 rune plate bodies isn't the worst reward we could have gotten. This tab is looking pretty good now. It's only had a few drops in it as well. Just a few Slayer drops. These should go up quite a bit, hopefully. Completely forgot I was so close to a Slayer level. 79 Slayer coming in strong. Guys, you just look. Fucking Draconic Visage. I've still got 13 left to kill. Oh my. This account is unreal. Oh my god. I've killed like less than 100 of these things. Oh my god. I hope my Iron Man is this lucky. 9 mil. Wow, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I don't think this account can get any luckier. I really don't. Oh shit, I need to move before I die. Oh, my heart is pounding so much right now. Alright guys, so I do apologise for the previous clip. I know it's really laggy and stuff. I just wasn't expecting to get anything at all at that moment in time, so I'd only just opened up OBS. Anyway, let's price check the loot and see how much that all comes to. Obviously, I'm going to put the Draconic Visage in last. I got an Elite Clue Scroll from that as well. I'm seriously just taken back by that. I was not expecting it. Like, less than 100 kills, and I've already got... I think that's my third task, and I've already got a Draconic Visage. That's just insane look. I mean, even without the Visage, though, it's still like a 1 mil task. Well, 9.2 mil. That's just incredible. And then popping that in there. Sorry, 920k that was even. I'm just blown away still by the Draconic Visage. It's 9.3 mil. That's just incredible. I don't know why OS Buddy doesn't price check the price of the Visage. Maybe it's just not selling at the moment. Speaking of which, I'm going to go and sell that straight away because it looks like it is crashing. If you examine it, it's like like 200k less than what the value was there. So I believe that's crashing quite a bit. So I'm going to go and sell that very quickly. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's get our next Slayer assignment first, which is going to be Huughes. Nice, easy, chilled out task. Nothing too exciting should happen with this one. So I'll join you back once I've finished it. Considering that now I've got a 16 mil cash stack, I'm going to invest in an Abyssal Dagger. Apparently it's a lot better than the, what's it called, the Dragon Scimitar for training strength with. And considering I'm currently training my strength, it just makes sense to buy one. I've been wanting one for such a long time anyway, so that can replace the Dragon Scimitars. They can go in there because they're actually drops. But yeah, Abyssal Dagger and an Abyssal Whip now. Happy days. This bank tab is looking incredibly juicy. Like 84 mils worth of gear in here. I think the next big purchase I need to get now would be Bandos, Armadillo, and that's probably about it. And I'd be pretty happy with my account after that. Alright, let's open up this elite casket that we got from Skeletal Wyverns and see what it contains. Absolutely nothing, but I cannot complain. We got a Draconic Visage before. I'm still happy and absolutely over the moon. Boom, Anku task completed. Nothing interesting from that, as always. But anyway, let's see what our new task is going to be. And it's some Dust Devils. Think I'm going to melee them just because I can AFK it. And I'm watching Prison Break at the moment. I'm on the last episode of Season 4, so I kind of want to get it finished and then start Season 5. Right, anyway, we've just finished our Dust Devils task. Not too much from that, although I did have to bank, so a few other things have been put in there. But anyway, let's get our next assignment, which is going to be Dagonoffs. I might go and do some DKs off stream, actually, with Justin if he's available. But we are currently streaming at the moment, which you'll be able to tell from the webcam. So I'm going to go and do some barrows for a little bit, and then after barrows, I'll do some raids. So you'll either see some clips of me getting some loot, or I'll join you tomorrow with the normal content. Was not expecting that. I'm not going to lie. Was not expecting that drop there at all. Let me just move over here. Okay, so just got an Arim's robe top. Always said I wanted an Arim's robe top or a Carol's top just because I think they look pretty sick. 1.6 mil. I think the bottoms are worth slightly more, but I really can't complain. And of course, Twitch chat is going absolutely sick at me, calling me all sorts of offensive names. So I'm not going to read that out on YouTube. But yeah, 1.6 mil, mate. I'm so lucky. Honestly, I don't even get like Carol's crossbows or anything. I always get expensive items. I cannot complain when I look at barrows in the slightest.